Compared to people, and if you're just trying to find your own path and sound in audience, I don't want to be compared.
I don't either. Cheers to that. This is strong, y'all. I don't know what she's lying to y'all about. This thing is strong. I need some water.
I didn't lie. I said I make my drink strong.
Good Lord.
I'm heavy. I admit I'm an honest person. I said in the beginning of this, I'm heavy poured.
Speaking of strong, lying, heavy pouring. It's a weird chat. I'm gonna go with it anyway.
All right, come on, segue.
I know y'all know what happened last night.
Oh yeah.
I know y'all know what happened last night. Or in the last,
Yeah,
yes.
we'll post this week, and
child.
I was messaging Miss Jaye like crazy. I'm like, girl, you watching the news? They done tried to take Agent Orange's life.
Boy, I tell you. And it was a 20-year-old that did that.
I just can't believe it was a 20-year-old.
That's a young boy.
Yeah. So, how are you that caught up at 20 years old to politics? Because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, when I was 20, I wasn't thinking about nothing about politics.
Okay, I have to lie. I can't lie rather. I was, because when I was 20, George W. was in office. So it became a big deal about who was gonna succeed him. So like we were like caught right in that whole bubble. But yeah, look where we're at now.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
Well, for me,
yes,
I do remember that election year with George W. versus Al Gore.
Yes,
that was big. That was big, and it was interesting. And I was like, he was, to me personally, I did not enjoy him as a parent, as a president, and I did not think it could get worse. And then we had Agent Orange.
Here we are.
And
here we are.
I just can't.
Okay, so let me just say this before we just dive into that real quick. There is speculation that this whole thing may have been staged.
A lot of people are speculating. A lot.
About that meme, like, oh no, cause
I already saw a whole video pop up. Let's see if that happened yesterday late afternoon. Probably about 7 o'clock. People are already posting videos of showing that, like a reenactment.
I saw the reenactment
video.
The
one with the guy put the ketchup.
Yeah, and then they licked it. They were like, "That's gonna be good."
I was like, y'all doing too much, especially if this man. Like, we don't condone violence.
Not at all.
We do not condone anyone's life being taken. We don't.
No.
We
beget violence, like in the good book.
You need to vote. Vote.
Let your voice
rock the vote, as they used to say back in the day.
God, we showing our age. Okay, so even if it wasn't staged, I have a big problem with how the whole thing played out.
Well,
because
I'll let you do. Yes, tell me your side first.
Okay, let me do my version of events. Okay, because I saw the one vantage point where he's talking. He being Agent Orange 45. He's 45, right? 44.
I don't
even know. I can't.
I don't.
He's at the podium talking, and then you can hear the pop, and he grabs for his ear. He's like, what's that? And then the crowd behind him, they're like, what's that? Like, I'm like, if I hear that, I guess because my nature, my people, we don't go looking for the noise.
We sure don't.
Okay? I'm ducking, I'm finding the nearest exit, I'm out of here.
Yep.
But them folks are like, what's that? Where's it coming from?
It is 100% true when they say when one person is black is running, everybody starts
take off with them.
We all take off.
And then another round of pop-pops come, and that's when you see the Secret Service agents come and do their slow to act. I didn't appreciate that.
They failed to do their job. I'm sorry.
I ain't like that.
Because let me tell y'all, I've always said when I turn 50, I'm gonna run for presidency. Don't know how far I'm gonna go, but it'll be interesting to see. But be by my side, okay? If you're Secret Service, you should always be within an arm's reach to me. They were down on the ground about good 10, 15 feet away from him.
Took too long.
And it took probably the 5th or 6th shot that you hear pop off where they finally ran up there and got him. And then they trying to do their job and get him a duck, and he over here trying to.
This man said, "Wait, let me get my shoes."
Let me get my shoes,
and then
like, what are you doing?
First of all, sir, this don't belong to you.
It does not.
I'm just gonna tell you right now.
So sorry to tell you.
And this does not belong to you. So don't try it.
So don't do that again.
And secondly, being that he comes from a background of a performative nature, that's why people think it's like staged.
Yeah.
Because you work.
Because most people don't react that way. Now, and to be honest, I can't tell anybody how to react in that situation. I don't know what you would do. You would think you know what you do, but you never know.
True.
But at the same time, if it's not staged and your life is in danger, you have to realize, because I think that's his problem. That's what saw Miss Jaye. He's so cocky
narcissistic
that he thinks he's invincible.
Right.
And so he's just like gonna be like, who's shooting at me? Who's doing that? Instead of doing the proper thing, which is get yourself to safety.
Run.
Get yourself to safety. Get the crowd
Duck.
to safety. Because
Yes.
they're mimicking and following what you're doing.
Yep.
You're not taking off and you don't seem that concerned. So they're all standing around looking like, what was that? Fireworks? What's that? Da-da-da. And it's like,
Right.
y'all ain't hear gunshots before in your life? No, that's what everybody should.
And the sad part, right? The sad part is somebody actually did lose their life, and people were seriously injured out there.
Yeah, a
And-
bystander unfortunately did get hit,
and then they disabled a gunman too. But my thing is like, when it comes to 45, whatever, him and his antics, somebody, it's always bloodshed or something at one of his rallies or something. There's never been a moment where stuff has gone smoothly.
It's
And-
just the type of audience I think he's attracting. It's just
Right,
causing-
that's it. This is people, and I'm not
Yeah.
telling y'all who to vote for, but daggone it, do it the right way. I don't know how else to say it. Like if January 6th didn't teach y'all nothing, this event should as well, because it's like the guy who took him out or tried to take him out, excuse me, was a registered Republican.
Oh, was he?
Yes,
Oh, I didn't know that.
he was.
Well, first of all, that's the other thing. People are like, a lot of information is coming out quick.
Yeah.
So I
Exactly.
haven't even heard that because I've been busy this morning. So he is a registered Republican.
Yeah.
But you know, there are a lot of Republicans were having their fallout with him anyways after the January 6th insurrection incident.
I don't know. I don't like where this is going. Like, this is a very important year for, you know, the future of our children and the state of our nation. But God dog it, I just honestly, it's like, let me just pivot real quick to House of the Dragon. I don't know how you can be Team Green through this whole thing, and not be Team Black. I understand good versus evil. I know some people don't like being good all the time. I get it, but dog it. I mean, this is too crucial for me. I can't.
I was laughing because you said about the children. What came in my head was
About the what?
you said something about children. I'll tell y'all, because y'all know I'm silly. What popped in my head was, I believe the children are our future.
Whitney wasn't wrong.
No, wait, I didn't go to the Whitney version. I went to the Coming America version.
Oh Lord.
Such a chocolate. That was good. Such a chocolate.
That's my part.
When she said, teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the booty they possess.
Wait. Give him a sense of pride.
He dropped like
I got that whole scene.
dropped the mic and said, such a chocolate.
That was good.
I said,
Good
they.
and terrible.
Eddie Murphy he is a king of comedy. He really is.
And speaking of which, he
Oh,
got married the other day.
Yeah.
Congrats. Look.
Look. Cheers to Eddie Murphy and his nuptials.
He's having a good time.
Yeah.
Got married. The actual
To a baby mama. Not somebody. Don't try to act like he just popped up and got married. I didn't realize that she was a baby mama.
I did.
I knew he had kids, but I didn't know. I couldn't. If I saw that woman in the street, I wouldn't even know who she was.
I would not as well, but he do have 10 kids, so.
He does.
And she's the last one of the baby mom to the young.
I need org chart of him and his kids, like they always post about Nick Cannon and his branch of females and kids, because I'm like, Eddie Murphy, I think is still either they're neck and neck or he's still ahead of them.
Who?
Eddie Murphy's ahead of Nick Cannon.
I think Eddie Murphy is ahead of Nick Cannon.
But I need the branch because we know he had Nicole Murphy, and they're 4, I think.
4 or 5.
Oh, see, then he's got that one by.
Hold on. Look,
Mel B.
In my hands. Yeah. Okay. Hold, wait. There was 2 before Nicole Murphy.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 5 he got with Nicole Murphy.
That's
and then
7.
Yeah, but
Melby.
then Melby's baby and then this baby right here.
No, the new baby mama has 2 kids.
I don't have
2.
I only have 10.
There you go.
Okay, so but hold it up so everybody can see.
11.
Okay, so
Give or
he's
take.
ahead of Nick Cannon. But here's what's scary though. Nick Cannon might not even be done.
Oh, I don't think he's done.
He might definitely exceed.
I don't think he's done. I don't think Eddie Murphy's done either.
No,
because
Eddie
his
Murphy
wife
be
is
done. No, I don't. No.
She's young.
But Eddie Murphy is not.
That doesn't mean we talked about this before. Robert De Niro.
Show did.
Okay.
Show
Al
did.
Pacino.
Show did.
Had the babies in their 90s.
And show did.
They
Why that's so easy for men? Y'all are-
Yeah, we talked about that one.
Okay. We're not gonna go back.
But yeah, so he got married. So that's another recent topic that happened.
And it happened so quietly too. I guess because of the whole Trump thing. I don't know. Maybe it got overshadowed.
But why do it right after his new premiere of Alex Foley? I wonder.
Maybe it's when they just had time to do it. I don't know.
That-
Or maybe she's pregnant again and doesn't want to go on being another baby bobble.
Listen, she's like, look,
She wants to be Mrs. Murphy, like in the flesh.
right. I need to be Mrs. Murphy. Okay, I'm 3 in. Win. I don't know, but congratulations to him.
And he still look good though. I'm ragging on his age. He look good. He still looks.
Yeah, he looks good and healthy. He
Very
does.
healthy, yeah.
I think he's one of the few black men as a celebrity. Him and Denzel that matured very well over the years.
No,
What?
really quick. The young ones have caught on to how we felt about Denzel.
Oh, they caught on to it?
Because there's a new Gladiator coming out.
Yes, I've seen the trailer like 2 times.
Yes, and I'm like, oh, I can't wait. And Denzel looks amazing.
He
and
does.
he has the little gold hoop back in his ear.
I saw it.
Little salt and pepper. He looked good. I'm
Hey,
reading,
Daddy.
right. I'm reading Twitter like the girl's like, oh gosh, I get it now, Auntie and Mommy. I get it now. I'm like, girl.
Yeah, now that they in their 20s or something, now they see it.
We've been seeing this since like the Mighty Quinn and whatnot.
Okay.
We've been knowing.
Since Glory.
I used to always watch Glory in
That
school.
is a very sad movie to
Very
always
sad.
watch.
But here's the thing, really fast, y'all. My history teacher in school would just play when she didn't feel like teaching. So we watched it a lot.
You watch it a lot.
So yeah, we was like, oh no, oh
That's
my
a good-
lord.
That's a good movie.
Oh my gosh, yes.
But yeah, I think Eddie Murphy, he aged very well.
Yes.
I do think so. We got it. Will Smith aged very well, I think, as well.
I still think he does Botox.
Okay, that went left. I don't know why
Okay.
and where.
I'm gonna have some
That
more.
was
Just
heard or
have a little
said.
bit of- Okay.
But the rest. But think about the rest of the black men that were popular in the 90s. Wesley Snipes.
No. I love Wesley, but
I
no.
thought he was. Loved it. Again, we talked about this before. Nino Brown. Loved him in Nino Brown, but he did not age out well. I even, unfortunately, some of my favorite rappers, you go back and look at them now, you're like, oh, you didn't age well
Yeah.
at all. Oh, except for Method Man.
Oh, Forever Fine.
Okay, he is forever fine.
That man, God bless that
But
one.
Buster's
Okay?
age is showing. My other little light skinned cutie that I had a big crush on.
Ooh.
Well, I'm gonna draw a blank because this lemon drop. Tribe Called Quest.
Oh, Q-Tip?
Q-Tip.
Oh yeah.
Q-Tip. Remember when he got real muscular?
Yeah.
When he was in his 30s.
Yeah.
And I don't even know what he looks like right now, honestly. But I don't think he aged out that
They
well.
don't look like that no more. But
Yeah.
okay, well, cheers to all the ones that are aging gracefully.
Cheers to you all.
So,
Now the females though, they stay fine.
Stay fine.
Okay, you cannot tell Miss Bassett nothing.
And don't you even try it either.
Don't even try it. You know who's good? Viola.
She do.
Miss Viola Davis looks
do.
really, really good. I think she ate very well.
Okay. Well, I think we've covered enough.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go ahead and finish this drink off camera. Cause I don't want y'all judging me. But
I don't know if I'm gonna finish it. The drinks be strong.
we can post a recipe on our Instagram for you guys.
Yes.
If you wanna make it yourself.
I won't measure it like what I did. I'll give when we post it. I'll post the measurements.
Hey, look.
I just don't be measuring.
Or just go until the ancestors tell you to stop. That's what I do. So clearly your ancestors was like, keep pouring, baby.
Yeah.
Keep pouring.
I'm the same way when I cook.
Me too.
Even when I find a recipe and they be like, "Oh, do one teaspoon," I'm like, "That ain't enough seasoning."
Like, you tripping? Shoot.
I'm like, "Yeah, Well, if you have a teaspoon of pepper," I'm like, "No,
Please.
no."
All right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in to our special edition of Cocktails and Christians at the Vacation Bible School, whatever you want to call it. It's what it is. So we will see y'all next time.
VMB.
Bye.